Eka Puspita Sutjiati.
I'm Khanifa Azyudiah.
Today we're going to talk about our hobbies in this conversation.
Eka, finally we get to hang out after class. It's been a while. I think we are so busy lately.
Yeah, I know. I miss catch up like this with you. What's new with you? Still busy with your novels?
You know it. Whenever I get free moment, I pick up a book. I just finished the Midnight Library last week. It was very amazing. Made me think about how our life chose affect everything. Ever heard it?
Yeah, I think I ever heard about that book. That's the one where the main character can see how their life would have turned out if they made different choices, right? It sounds like really deep story. Did it make you reflect on your own choices?
Totally, it really makes you think about appreciating what you have. Sometimes we focus too much on what we don't have, truth, but there's so much good right in front of us. That's why I love reading, learning life lesson without actually having to experience everything ourselves.
Absolutely. I feel the same way. I love reading too, although lately I've been more focused on learning a new language. I started Korean recently and it's been so much fun.
Korean? That's awesome. We made you want to learn it.
I've always loved Korean culture and K-dramas, so I thought, why not to try learning the languages? Plus, it will be so cool to actually understand what's being said without subtitles. Someday, imagine watching K-dramas and fully understanding every word.
That sounds amazing. Speaking of language, it reminds me of when I tried using an app to learn Japanese a while back. Didn't get very far through. I could have give up learning on my own. Felt so hard.
I know what you mean. I almost gave up too. But I started making it more enjoyable by listening K-pop and watching K-dramas. It doesn't feel like studying when you're doing something you love.
That's such a good way to learn. I watch Japanese drama sometimes, but I usually really on the subtitles, so I don't actually learn much. Maybe I should try watching without them for a change.
You could totally try that instead of with subtitle too. But eventually I got used to hearing certain phrases. When you hear words repeatedly, it sticks more easily. And with Korean, there are so many songs and dramas, so it's never gets boring.
Good point. I think I need to get more serious about this. Do you feel like learning a language has made you more aware of Korean culture?
Definitely, language can help you to understand people better too. For example, I learned that in Korean there's this whole system of respect built into the language. How you speak to someone depends on their age and your relationship to them, and it's something I've never thought about deeply before.
Oh wow, it's so not just about learning the words, but also understanding how they think and what's important in their culture. Now I'm even more inspired to give Japanese another shot. How's your Korean progress so far?
Well, I'm still learning the basic one like introduction, greetings, and some common expressions. There's still so much to learn, I guess, but I'm enjoying the process. I even tried reading short Korean articles or listening the podcasts sometimes.
I love hearing you talk about this. It's inspiring. By the way, did you know that learning language can actually make your brain sharper?
Really? I didn't know that, but it makes sense since you're constantly memorizing new vocabulary and sentence structure. Maybe maybe it'll help us to get better at exam too. Who knows?
Right, who knows? Maybe we'll be genius by next semester. I think I'm going to pick up Japanese again. Maybe it start with some simple manga so it doesn't feel too overwhelming.
That's a great idea. Manga focus a lot on everyday conversations, so it's perfect to learn naturally. We can be reading buddies and language partners. I'll do Korean and you can do Japanese.
Real image us chatting in public in language no one else around us understands. But seriously, I love the idea of learning a new language to understand the world better.
Yes, and let's keep each other motivated. We can even share book recommendation along the way.
Absolutely. Oh, I heard about a famous Japanese novel, Norwegian Wood, by Haruki Murakami. I might start with the English version first, then I try Japanese later. It's such a classic.
Murakami books are amazing, I guess. I think you'll love it. And I've been meaning to try read a Korean books as well, like Kim Jin Young, born 1982, I guess. I'll probably start with the English translate first, though, since it's still a bit challenging for me.
Sounds like we got some exciting goals now. I love their kids of talk. They makes me feel like I can try anything.
Me too. That's why we get along well. We both love learning new things and everything. Let's make it like a habit to meet and update each other every week.
Great idea. Every week we'll search a new book and or new words we learn. Fighting, Eka.
I think this is our new mission.